Let's see if I could do the stream without messing it up today. Oh, let me make my poll. Okay. Now the poll has been created. Ooh, that's strong. That's a strong drink. I didn't think it was that strong. Ooh, let's see how many people attend the live tonight. I normally don't start until around 9 o'clock. I got on kind of early tonight. I actually set it for 8:30, but I'm always late to my own events. So set for 8:30. I normally don't get on till 9. Got on at 8:40. We'll see what happens. Last time we had a good live, and then I had to make a second stream, and that stream got weird with weird people on it. So hopefully, uh, the stream tonight just has regular, schmegular people on it. No crazy peoples. We don't want crazy peoples. We only want normal people that have normal conversations. 1 second, I gotta reply to a text. All right, I'm back. Man, iOS did an update, and now like I feel like I don't even know how to use my phone, bro. So I'm figuring things out. How's everybody's Thanksgiving, man? If you're watching and you feel like talking, how was your Thanksgiving? HTS says, "Sup, bro? What's up, bro? How you doing?" I sniff my own nose. I think we all do that. Oh no, it's happening. I'm getting all those weird people in my stream. I don't know why this randomly happens. You ate ribs? That's all you ate, bro? I hope you ate more than that on Thanksgiving. Baddies. Pause for me. It was good? That's good. That's good to hear. Demon Slayer 101. Rat Princess. Hello. How are you doing? Finn says, "Sup, man?" Carl T says, "Did you color your beard red?" Maybe. Or maybe it just grows like this. I guess you would have to see my hair that you can't see because I have a do-rag on. It really just looks red. It's not actually red. I feel like if you look, you can see how dark it is right here. I feel like just the edges just kind of look lighter than they really are. And I have an orange do-rag on. Rojo beard. When did you grow your beard, Gideon? You know what? I still don't know who Gideon is. Like I googled him because people say that on my stream so much, but I've never like heard him talk. I don't know what he does. Do I play any games? Not really, man. I play Call of Duty Mobile, but that's it. I don't even have a console in my house, bro. Like I just play Call of Duty Mobile. That's it. How old am I? Somewhere between 32 and 32. That's funny. People say that. Oh yeah, people say that all the time, bro. And depending on what video they say, what is this dude's name, man? I don't watch wrestling. They say like E or Big E or something like that. I probably don't look like him right now, but I think sometimes depending on how my hair is, and I think he's probably very muscular too. So I think I get those comparisons a lot. But I looked at him and I'm like, really? Big E or whatever his name is. I'm like, I feel like I don't look like him. Mark Henry, no, bro. It's a current wrestler. His name's like Big E or something like that. I don't know. I don't watch wrestling, bro. Mark Henry's a legend. There's no way I wouldn't know Mark Henry. I actually, my weightlifting coach, who's a Hall of Fame weightlifting coach, John Thrush, was Mark Henry's weightlifting coach. He coached him to the Olympics, actually. So we're actually connected. The Curious George 99. What are these emojis? 4 old white men. What are those guys doing? I lift though. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I do. I guess I don't know. I don't know what that question really means. I'm a strength and conditioning coach, and I actually competed in weightlifting as well. So I don't know if you're just saying, do I lift recreationally or do I really lift heavy weights or what? I don't know. Doot, doot. Chicago West. Hello, how are you? D, what's up, bro? You're the only person in this chat right now that I actually know. Bro, every once in a while, I do these live streams and I get like 30 people that are just random. I don't know how YouTube works. Sometimes it's just like straight up my subscribers, and the other times, like as soon as I start, it's just mad random people. The Study File. What's up? Why is your name The Study File? D, you just committed the ultimate sin, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what the ultimate sin is. First of all, I don't like bodybuilding, but that's not the ultimate sin. The ultimate sin is calling what I do or what I did powerlifting. Powerlifting and weightlifting are opposite sports. I've never competed in powerlifting, only weightlifting. Why is my beard red? I think you need to get your eyes checked, bro. It's not red. You're dreaming or something, man. They trying to push me to a broader audience. That's a horrible idea. So you don't like Jesus? What? Where did that come from? That came from me asking you why your name is The Study File? Yeah, D. So powerlifting is squat, bench, and deadlift. We do that in our training for weightlifting, but weightlifting is snatching and cleaning and jerking. Completely different lifts. Hello from Scotland. Yo, you know what my favorite movie from Scotland is? Train Spotting. Slay. Sarah says slay. Wesley Hunter says play WWE 2K24. Bro, I don't have a console. Unless it's on mobile, which I don't think will be fun. I'm not gonna play it. That's why I just play Call of Duty mobile. Solomon Sanita says, I don't like Jesus either, but I love God. What's going on in the chat, bro? The Curious George 99, you got waves? And the little bit of hair that I have left, I got waves on the little bit of hair that I have left. There ain't much. Why are weightlifters fat? You're thinking of powerlifters too. Weightlifters are some of the most in shape people on the planet. All you have to do, you could just type in Chinese weightlifting right now. You're gonna see a bunch of dudes with 8 packs, no body fat. Braveheart is the best Scottish movie ever. What part of the UK are you from, bro? Study File. Have a great day. You have a great too, bro. Have a great day too. Everybody thinks I'm Gideon, bro. I really don't see it, but it must be true if 1,000 people have said it. Roberto Gonzalez says, hello from Chile. Hello, weón. Am I allowed to say that? Lincoln. Where's Lincoln? I'm okay with UK geography, but I don't know where Lincoln is. Honestly, actually, I don't know why I said I'm okay with UK geography. I only know a couple places. I only know a couple accents. My favorite accent is the Scouse accent because talk like this, talk like something's in the back of their throat. He said, "Well done, brother." Well, he said, "Yeah." Do I know Japanese? No. All I know is "arigato." My girl just left me. That's sad. Why did she leave you though? Chinese? That's not how you spell Chinese, bro. But no, I don't know Chinese either. Lincoln is about 100 miles from London. That's pretty far. And that was an awesome Scouse accent. Oh, thanks. Should I K myself? No. What kind of comment is that? Absolutely not. Bro, just think about it. You know what? Since we got so many UK people in the chat, I'm gonna tell you a song. For billions of years since the outset of time, every single one of your ancestors survived. You know that song? You should look it up. All right, you've been here for how many generations now? You just gonna end it, bro? Nah, don't do that, bro. Your ancestors fought real hard to get you here. All right, so just hang in there. No matter what you're going through, I don't know what you're going through. It could be very tough, but no matter what you're going through, things will get better. If you're having the worst day of your life right now, then you literally can't have a worse day tomorrow. Like the chances of that happening are very, very low. If you're at rock bottom, that's as low as it gets. What are the chances of that light? It comes to me once in a while. What's the song? Oh, what is the actual song title? Hold on real fast. Let me Google it. I don't know how I forgot that. It's called On the Edge of a Cliff by the Streets. Look it up. It's a great song. If you're thinking, I don't necessarily think a song can save you, but it's a good perspective change. It's literally about someone that's about to jump off a cliff. So I've been there. I nearly ended everything, but I didn't know. Now, I got a wife and 4 beautiful kids. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're still here, bro. Do I know Korean? No, bro. Why y'all keep asking me about these languages? I don't know any of these languages. The only 2 languages I know are English and Spanish, bro. I have some familiarity with Arabic, but I don't know it. Kale Green says she cheated. Um, bro, life gets tough sometimes, man. It does. Stuff happens. It's not always your fault. Sometimes people do you wrong, but like I said, man, just think about all the bad stuff that's happened in your life. At one point in time, it was the worst thing that ever happened to you. You thought your life was over, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, you know, you're doing something else. That thing is behind you. And this thing will be behind you too. You'll find somebody else and you'll look back on these times. One thing I would tell you though, bro, I can't hold much longer. Yeah, you can. One thing I tell you, bro, I'm married, so this is a tough thing to verbalize. But you can't live for other people. You have to live for yourself. You know what I mean? Um, I would obviously be very heartbroken if my wife left me, but my life is separate from hers. We make each other's lives better, but she's not my life. I'm not her life. You know what I mean? You can't ever really depend on someone else besides yourself. You have to keep yourself going, bro. You can't give somebody else that power, bro. Y'all not even married. Like your girl cheated on you and left you and you in despair because of her, bro. Like, nah, dog. You're gonna get over it, bro. Take the time to feel whatever you need to feel. It's okay to feel sad, bro. You were in a relationship and she left you. Feel sad and then just get back to the grind, bro. Just do stuff that you like doing, bro. Get back to your life, bro. Bronx River Projects up in the building. Shout out to the Bronx River Projects. Kel Green says he'll try. All you could do is try, bro. That's the biggest thing to do when you're in a relationship. Yeah, facts, man. A lot of people lose themselves in a relationship and they don't even realize that that messes their relationship up. Like your spouse doesn't want you to be like like they don't want y'all to become just one. People stop hanging out with their friends. They stop doing all of the stuff that they were doing before, and then you're just always around your spouse and just annoying them. Like you still gotta have separate lives. You should just enhance each other's lives. Why do you dye your beard red? My beard isn't red, bro. I got in a motorcycle accident today. I'm in the ER. Bro, you probably should get off of your phone, bro. I don't even know what Adam said, but if if D timed you out, it must have been crazy. And honestly, if he timed you out, I might as well just block you. You must have said something extremely crazy. I was in prison. I can't hold. Bro, so you've been through stuff before. It's not the first thing that you've been through. You made it through that. You still here. You're gonna be alright, bro. You're gonna be alright, man. Trust me. It was extremely wild. You could have just blocked him, bro. Yo, can I get mod? Nope. I don't know you, bro. A bed and 3 meals a day? I'm guessing you talking about prison. You hear gunshots. I don't know if that's metaphorical or you actually hear gunshots. But anyways, let's not get too dark up in the chat, alright? Everybody put some positive thoughts up in the air for Kel Green. We know he's gonna make it through whatever he's going through. In the meantime, in between time, dang, you think he's trolling, bro? That's sad if so. Bodyweight Beast Fitness. Just checked out your channel. How much weight you push? I don't know. I guess it would depend on what lift, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you want to know. What's your height and weight? I'm like 5'9". I'm 5'10" if I wear some shoes, some very cushioned shoes. And I weigh like, well, I had a surgery, so I'm actually a bit heavier than normal right now. But my normal weight is like 205, 210. That's my weightlifting weight, anyways. Obviously, I was lighter when I was boxing. The study file is back. You're 6 foot with your boots on? That means you're taller than me, bro. 6 foot 230. We got the Terminator up in here, y'all. You just described me to a T. I can't live with my girl, and we got separate apartments. Dang, I ain't going that far now. But it's hard to do the things I used to enjoy, and I'm not very good with dealing with pressure. Well, you gotta communicate, man. For one, you gotta find someone that's aligned with you and your morals and your way of living. Obviously, you have to make some compromises in relationships. We all know that, but there's little compromises and there's huge compromises. There's compromising your belief system, which is different. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's different. There's people that will have the same belief system as you, and y'all will disagree on little things, but that's totally different than just y'all both being like, I don't think people should do this. I don't think people should do this. It's all good. I'm 6'1", currently 170 pounds, pushing for 200 to 220 pounds. Why you want to be so heavy, bro? I mean, I guess, I don't know. You're 6'1". That's not that heavy. Honestly, I really don't like being heavy, man. Most of my life I was a runner. Like, it's weird because people that have met me in the last like 8 years, they see me as a buff dude, right? Because I've been competing in weightlifting for the last 8 years. But for most of my life, I was like under 160. I was 140 in college. You know what I'm saying? And so um, I just constantly feel just too heavy, bro. Like, I don't know why people don't like want to be able to run and sprint and do all kinds of stuff. Like, I still box, so I can do endurance stuff, but running is just not comfortable at this weight. How long did this beard take? I always shave my beard, so I get my beard trimmed like you see all of these like all of this that like sticks away from the beard. Every week I get that trimmed down. So like I don't actually know because my beard can be a lot longer than this. But I'm just thinking, like when I got out of the military, I'm trying to think of how long did it take to actually get to the point that you could like be like, oh, that's a beard. I'll probably say like a month or two though, maybe 2 months, maybe three. I don't understand pounds. I'm 19 stone. I only kind of know stones just from like occasionally, like when British fighters fight, I hear them say it, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's roughly this. My ginger? I'm not ginger. I don't know why everyone thinks this looks red. This isn't red. D. Miller depends on how she treats you. Depends on how y'all treat each other. No poll today? There's definitely a poll. I don't know what you're looking at. Brad just hit the gym. What is that what is that in reference to? I don't know who you're talking to. I don't think I've never not gone to the gym in my entire life. Ever since I was a young boy, I've worked out every single day of my life. It's not showing. That's definitely just for you because every second the votes go up. And it's only been up for 24 minutes. So you must have done something different with your phone. I've seen it. That's such a weird sentence. Poll's gone now. I was here when I came in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's being weird, I guess. I think he was telling me to go to the gym. Maybe. What's up, homie? What's up, homie? Have I ever visited Africa? Nah, I haven't. Have you? D. Angie Seller in the chat. Now I got two people that I know. Y'all, this is one of those nights where I don't know how, but the chat is just a bunch of people that are not my subscribers. Yo says yo. Yo. The dinosaur channel puppet. I don't know what all those emojis mean, but you probably got one more time to leave a comment like that. Ooh, man, it's been a long day. Dang, I only been on here for 25 minutes, bro. What's my goal? I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else in the chat, because I would ask you, what's my goal for what? Oh, you're from Tunisia. Yeah, I know that country. I was a communication officer for 17 years in the Royal Navy. Dang. Salute to you. Oh, my goal for YouTube? I don't have a goal, bro. I just get on here. All I do is I just make videos that I think could be helpful for people, and then I talk to people on these live streams, So when I used to just upload videos, sometimes people would say like, oh, you should do live streams so people can ask questions if they want to or something like that. So I just started doing them. They're pretty fun. I do one like once a week. Occasionally I do 2 times a week, but a lot of times I'm just too busy for that. Don't you remember me? I'm Caleb. Oh, you're the one that's in Florida. How old am I? I'm somewhere between 32 and 32. Honestly, a lot of times I forget how old I am. Just Caleb. Yeah, Caleb from Florida. Hey man, I'm 22, and as I'm getting older and the world is changing, my life goals aren't my priority anymore, and I don't know how to switch back to the way I used to be happy, organized, and at peace within. I would think I would identify what made you go away from your life goals. Like, why are you not focused on your life goals? To me, that's the only thing that's important, right? Dang, my heart rate monitor just told me that my sleep efficiency has decreased in this week. That means I've been BSing. These trolls on here need to remember that we're military servicemen. Oh, that we military servicemen still have our ways. Guarantee you that 2 minutes and I can have your IP address and all personal information posted on here. Yeah, definitely. I just don't care about trolls that much, man. To be honest, like, I just block if it gets too serious. If it's not that serious, then I just probably ignore it or mute them. I'm 10. Bye. Okay, go to sleep, dude. But yeah, Panda, I would like I said, I would identify what got you off course. Because anytime something can get you off course, it maybe could do it again. So even if you get back on track, the same thing could take you off track if you haven't identified what it is. You know. So that's the first thing I would do. Then I would have more questions if you can or can't identify that. Rich like Pryor is trying to leave some kind of message and thing, but it's just really annoying. I can't even tell what it's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's maybe supposed to be the N word, so I'm just gonna hide him. Um, Giselle says read that help find a good way. It could. You have to you still have to kind of have some direction, right? A lot of times if you're well read, if you're very educated, then you know what kind of stuff to read to get you where you're going. But if someone doesn't read in the first place, then reading random books might not help them. So I don't understand why people want to be racist. It's just something that they have going on within themselves, man. A lot of people are just like really unhappy, man. They're just getting beat by life and they want to be miserable. They want to make other people miserable. They want to place all of their life problems on other people and it makes them feel better. So it's not something I really pay much mind to. Jacob Bishop, are you in the military? No, I'm not in the military anymore. I've been out of the military for a while now. Just be online spreading hate. Yeah, but like I said, just imagine. Do you think someone that has a happy life, like if you had a really good day today and you're sitting next to your wife and your kids, do you think you would say, I'm gonna log into YouTube and just try to be as rude as possible? You're not gonna do that if you're having a good life. You wouldn't you wouldn't even think to do something like that. So honestly, when I see stuff like that, I'm just like, man, this person probably just like drunk a bottle of Jack or something like that, and they're just depressed in a dark room trying to make somebody else angry with them or something like that. So I don't care that much. I have a great life. So Panda, thank you, man. Hey man, anything I can do to help. I do think reading like G Cell, it's a good suggestion, but like I said, I think it would have to have a little bit of direction. There's some decent self-help books out there. A lot of self-help books to me are like kind of BS and a lot of words for no reason, but there's some decent ones out there. There's a real good book called Man's Search for Meaning. It's kind of an old book, but that's a good one. It's not I don't know if it's categorized as a self-help book. I think it might be. I don't know what category it will fall into. But Man's Search for Meaning, it's a good one. Yo, yo. Some people literally do that. Oh, trust me, I know. I've met some very miserable people in my lifetime. So I've helped some of them. I've had problems with some of them. So I kind of know how that goes. When you've met some of these people that are in super dark places and they tell you some of their habits and the things that they do, it's like, wow, that's like so destructive. And you see other people and you're like, oh, this is just like the guy I know. This is just like the person I know that's having the worst day of his life and he's trying to take it out on everyone else. What am I doing? I'm sitting here talking to my phone like a crazy person. What are you doing? You're listening to a crazy person talk to their phone. Am I crazier or are you crazier for listening? That's the real question. Atomic Habits, that's a decent book. It's decent. But I mean, even still, at the end of the day, all of those books don't matter if you don't put something into action. You know what I mean? How was it in Massachusetts? I've never been to Massachusetts. Oh no, that's a lie. I've been to Boston once, but like, what kind of comment is that, bro? Where did that come from? Sophia, man. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Best thing to do is brush it off and go on with your day. Yeah, 100%. 100%. How much you bench?
At the moment, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm not much of a bench guy. The most I ever benched was 420 pounds. Right now, if I had to max, I don't know. I think I could probably do like 385 or so. I just really don't care for bench, man. I compete in Olympic weightlifting, so bench doesn't really, uh, it's never really done anything for me. JJ Proud. Hello. JV at Centenario. What's up, G? Told you I said. Thanks, bro. Deadlift, most I've ever done is 750. But same thing, I didn't compete in powerlifting, so deadlift was only a training lift. So my coach, every once in a while, my coach would let me kind of go off the rails and just like, he's like, all right, go ahead, pull something heavy. But a lot of times I had no place in my program. You know, pulling heavy would have just fried my central nervous system, and we do weightlifting training every single day, so can't just be doing random deadlifts like that. 5 a.m. club. Nah, I've never read that actually. Kiki says yo. What's up, yo? Yes, sir. Jacob Bishop is my name. But anyway, I just came in to say hi to you and to everyone here. But I gotta go now because my phone is going to shut off onto my bedtime mode. Well, good to meet you, Jacob Bishop. Have a good night. Hope you get good rest. 750, not bad. Yeah, I think if I actually trained for it, competed, I think I could pull 800. But I don't know. You never know with that stuff. You think you can do something, and then you just go like you're going like this, and then you just like make such slow progress. But like I said, I did 750 like pulling once every 2 or 3 weeks. So it was a cool read. Pretty much being disciplined and setting firm guidelines will improve your life.
So, like I was saying, we use that book for example. Lots of people read a book and they're like, "Oh, that's a great idea to put this stuff in place and blah blah blah," and they don't do it. So it's like, what did you read the book for actually? How efficient is it to practice speaking Spanish without a tutor? That's a difficult question to answer, man. I would say for 9 out of 10 people,
It's not very efficient. It's better than nothing, trust me. Because there needs to be a mind to mouth connection, right? A lot of things you think you can say in your head until you actually try to say it in a conversation, and you say, "Oh my God, I can't spit it out. I can't string these sentences together." So
it's good to practice on your own. The problem is a lot of people that are
adults or adolescents that are turning into adults, they can't hear sounds very well. If they're not musical, they can't hear sounds very well. And they think that they're pronouncing things good or well, I should say, and they're not at all. And that's where you need a tutor to tell you, like, that's not the sound. That's not the sound. And so I always recommend people to get with a native speaker for the beginning stages. Once you're intermediate, mid intermediate, high intermediate, you can, read and do all kinds of stuff because you already have the pronunciation down. But beginners, man, they go all in the wrong direction. It's best to build yourself up. What is that in reference to? Do, 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 do. The workout. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that comment means, but I mean, Like I said, I have no desire to do powerlifting stuff. I competed in Olympic weightlifting, and I've been at this point lifting for what, 20 years. I don't really chase numbers. It's not something I care about. I'm a strength and conditioning coach, so I put all that energy into making other people strong now. That's what I do. 20 years, you're the man. Yeah, it's not. I would credit my dad, not me. I I started lifting pretty young. I've been an athlete my entire life, so my dad had me lifting as a little boy, 12 years old. Um, so yeah, it's been a long time. The most I've lifted was 1K. On what lift? I would imagine squat. Because you definitely didn't bench 1K and you didn't pull 1K. Because I'm personally friends with pretty much all of the 1K pullers in the world. Deadlift. Where did you pull 1K at? I'm very interested. There's only a handful of people in the world that pull 1K. I think there's only one guy that's done it that I don't know. Do, 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 do. Michael B never commented after his question about speaking with a tutor. Lyndon Anthony, hello. I was helping one of my friends that owns a gym in my area. Ah, you're trolling. I thought you were serious, man. I believed you, man. Let's see, I've been on for 42 minutes. I always do at least 1 hour. If the conversations are good, I go past that, but my minimum commitment is always 1 hour. So we got at least 20 minutes left, y'all. Tell me something good, man. Tell me some good stuff that happened to y'all this week. Or actually, I mean, I would like to hear something good that happened to y'all too, but also I'd like to hear something that y'all learned. Or if you read something, anything that you read or learned this week, that'll be good. I walk 6 feet after. I'm not lying. That's cool, man. Do, 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 do. I always know how many random people are in my chat by the amount of votes on the poll. On a regular day, it's like 15 votes. Right now, it's like 47. Who voted on it? I have no idea. No idea. E says A. A. Is that A or is it I? Could be either. I guess it depends on your voice. Where did D go? Where did Giselle go? Y'all just dipped out on us. That's crazy. Crazy. Eh. How am I? I'm great. How are you doing? Nah, bro, I'm here. What you on, bro? You good? You chilling? How was your Thanksgiving? What'd you eat? Somebody in here earlier told me I can't remember what they said. They said they had ribs or something. I'm like, that's all you ate for Thanksgiving? Oh man. What a day. Your boy is tired. Tired. Even though this is supposed to be my chill day, I always go back to coaching on Mondays. Sunday's supposed to be my day of rest, but for some reason I don't be resting, so people are like, could you help me? I'm like, yeah, I can help you. We waiting for E to tell us what she ate for Thanksgiving. I seen a video where somebody had a bunch of shit and the ribs made me say, Christmas, I'll probably cook some ribs. They look good like that. That's the best and the worst thing when you look at some food that somebody cooked and you like, dang, I need to make that next time. Cause you can't have it in that moment. You just gotta think of the future. Are you asking me like, do I routinely do frivolous spending or did I recently do frivolous spending? I be spending money on BS all the time, bro. I don't really care about money. I'm not a money person. Like the amount of discounts I've given people on my coaching and the amount of people like I've given money to is just insane, bro. I'm just money just doesn't mean that much to me. I think it's probably because my parents have money. I grew up with money, so I know like a lot of people that I know that are like super tight with money. They they think about those times when they didn't have it, so they're real tight. They're like, nah, you can't just be giving away money. You can't just do this. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'll get it back. But you know it's crazy. Not actually. I haven't bought anything crazy. There's just I haven't been seeing good deals for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, none of that, bro. I feel like a couple years ago they used to actually mark stuff down. Now I feel like they don't mark stuff down that much. Don't even make me want to buy it. Gideon's twin, Savage Eater. I'm sad to inform you that you're like the 800th person that has said that this stream. So it's kind of hard to come up with a reaction for it because I've just reacted to it so many times tonight. You're rich. I'm definitely not rich, trust me. I said I give people discounts on training, like my athletes, people online that sign up for my online training. Sometimes they're struggling, and I say, "Don't worry, bro. I'll help you out. I'm not rich by any means. Sometimes I give my subscribers money, but I ain't rich." Who's Gideon? Bro, honestly, I don't know who he is, but he must be famous because if I Google him, he pops up. And people always in the stream, they're like, Gideon, when did you grow a beard? And I'm like, I gotta look this guy up. I'm struggling. Give me discounts. Give you a discount on what? I don't train you. I don't know you. What am I giving you a discount on? Bro's just typing random stuff. Stumpy says, "Eat my friend for life." What is? Are you wearing a swimming hat? I'm guessing you're not American. Where are you from, Stumpy? Multiple message, you type E. What language do you speak that's making you type a E? Maybe you're from Brazil. Nah. You're from Australia. Why do you type E so much? What's that? Are you hitting that on accident? That's not my favorite country, though. What I do like about Australians is that they've turned into a meme where we just go, oh no, oh no. I wonder, does that piss Australians off? The craziest thing is a lot of them actually, or a lot of y'all actually talk like that though. It just seems so outrageous. You know, when you don't have an accent, everyone else's accent seems fake. I'm like, guys, cut it out. You don't talk like that. Come on, stop it. You're just doing this to be funny. But people just talk differently. It's just a fact of life. What made you choose the name Stumpy? Are you short? Caramel for the win says, hello, have a great evening. You have a great evening as well. It's basically nighttime. It's basically time to go to sleep. Basically. Robert Saleh. Don't you know that's not great etiquette to just call somebody cutie that you don't know? Have no fingers on the right hand. The public named me Stumpy. That's such a guy thing to do. Arkham Vibes, what's up, man? What's up, bro? How you doing? Why not? Because I don't know you, bro. I don't go up to random people calling them names. I don't walk up to women and say, hey, sexy. It's not cool. I think it's respectful. I don't think so. I think the respectful thing to do when you don't know someone is say, hey, what's your name? And maybe introduce yourself or something. And, you know, maybe something like that. I'm from the South, though, man. We actually have manners down here. You acting like I just dissed you. Nah, I don't think you dissed me. I said etiquette. I didn't say you were disrespectful. My boxing YouTube, James Stumpy Griffiths boxing profile 3. Says the guy who is just passive aggressive as hell. I don't think you know what passive aggressive is. I don't think you know what me being passive aggressive is. I should say that. I'm sure you know what passive aggressiveness is. But you don't know me, so that's fine. This bandana makes you look like KSI. I don't think I look anything like KSI, but that's cool. When I get depressed, oh, I'm about to block you, bro. Why is there so many trolls today, bro? First, somebody said something about children. Now this dude's talking about slapping his wife. Coming from the South where we actually have manners is passive aggressive. Oh, I can see why you could take it that way. I know a lot of people that are not from the South that really just don't have manners, bro. It's just it's how I feel. Um, it's just an opinion. It's my perspective that they don't have manners. They could say that I don't have manners. All I could do is say I don't think that's true. I don't think I would call them passive aggressive. I would just say I don't agree. I don't know. That Toro says, show the what the oh yeah, you getting blocked. Crazy. I really don't block people, but when people say weird stuff, bro, I gotta block you, bro. Why you saying stuff like that? Trolls take a day off. Nah, dog. Trolls don't never take a day off, bro. It's passive aggressive regardless of what your opinion is. Yeah, I don't agree. But, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. I can't tell you you're wrong. If you think it's passive aggressive, I guess it's passive aggressive. I don't think so. It's my truth, dog. What you want me to say? What you want me to say, bro? Everyone has an opinion. Not all of them are right. Depends on what it is. You sound like a woman. It's my truth. And you arguing with a woman. What does that make you, bro? That's crazy. Tonight has been different. Algo changing. Yeah, they're just trolls, bro. World domination? What does that mean, bro? You scaring me, bro. Are you Russian? Quick temper. Are you a blood? What? Bro, what? No, I have no gang affiliation, bro. Why do you dye your beard orange? Are you a Clemson fan or something? You think my beard is orange? Hmm. Really feel like it's the camera. I don't know how this looks orange. I feel like it's pretty. I feel like that's black. I do think looking at it, the outer edges are like they do got like a reddish tint. I feel like it's something about my do rag and the white shirt that's doing that. He's naturally a ginger. I'm definitely not a ginger. Did you listen to I Don't Get Mad, I Get Even? Who is it? Who's it by? Is that a I don't know that song. I don't get mad, I get even. You will laugh right from the heart? Why would I laugh? Do you practice do you practice homosexuality? Nah, bro, I'm married. Absolutely not. Delete D deleted your shit. uh Arkham Vibes. Who is I don't get mad, I get even. Who's that by? I'm always taking song suggestions, man. If y'all got music y'all listen to, yeah, send it in the chat, bro. I'm a music guy, man. I don't really have artists that I follow, but um if I hear a good song, I'll listen to it forever. He said out of pocket. Bro, D been on it tonight, bro. You done took two people out the chat. Detto. Hmm. Jacquees at the club. Jacquees. Is his name Jacquees or Jacquees? The only song I know by him is 23. Not when I'm 23. That's it. That song is fire. I can't really relate to it because I'm 32, but It's fire. He's a good example though. I really don't like him as an artist. Like I can't listen to a bunch of his songs, but that song 23, I could listen to that song like 100 times in a row, bro. I'm only 13, but I hope we can hang out again. What the fuck you mean again? Bro, these trolls going crazy, bro. Oh my god, it's one of those nights, man. Like I said, man, I know whenever my poll has like 50 votes, that it's a bunch of random people in the chat. Someone asked for rhythm for the word even. She got the most funny and dark song. I'm kind of confused by that comment, but I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up. I don't get mad, I get even. And I'm gonna look up at the club. Never heard that one, but he's Jacquees or Jacquees, whatever his name is. He's got a voice where if he's in his lane, for certain songs, the song can be amazing. Other songs, it sounds like he doesn't know how to step out of his like personal voice. Like he sings it, it's like he kind of sings every song exactly the same. Sometimes it's fire, sometimes it's not. Katie Freeze, is that how you say her name? Freeze? What's up? Again was crazy. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you on it though, bro, because I just don't be having the energy to block people. So if you want to chill and feel nostalgic, listen to Libyanka People. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot the chat. I'll look up all these songs later. I'm back again. Potato chip, how come all you say is I'm back again? D, I was faster than you that time. I could see where that was going. Agitator, I'm not gonna lie, I'm suspicious because your name is Agitator, but my channel is about everything, bro. It's just about me. It's about my life. Sometimes it's about my life as a strength and conditioning coach. Sometimes it's about Spanish. Sometimes it's about self-improvement. Like these live chats, we talk about everything, man. And that in Vega, La Capi. What genre is that? That's just my account name. My real name is Tegan Freeze. But is the last name pronounced Freeze? Let's go. Nice to meet you. Agitator 263, where are you from, bro? I said bro, that's a gender neutral bro. I don't know if you're a woman or a man. Rich Patrick, I hope you behave. Arizona. Mexican music? Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Why your pinky nails so long? You know what? My wife always, my wife didn't believe me when I met her. My pinky nail grows fast, bro. On both sides. It just grows faster than the other nails. And all of my nails grow super long. Actually, every Sunday, I cut my nails. So this is a 1 week of growth, bro. Look at that length. I guess I'm healthy. But my nails be going crazy on some Wolverine shit, bro. You guys need to know I'm his cheerleader, but he hates my guts. I don't hate anybody. You an Aquarius? Nah. I don't really know that horoscope stuff, bro. I think I'm a Aries. My teacher is my bro. How old are you? I swear to God, I thought you was Gideon. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You're like the 900th person to say that tonight. So I know that's I know that's an original thought for you, but for me, it's just something that I've heard for an hour straight, basically. So I don't have much to react with. That's crazy. Is that your fam? No, I don't know him, bro. I literally had to Google who he was because people say it so much on YouTube, and I'm like, who is this dude, bro? Like, honestly, when I pulled him up, I'm like, okay, I kind of see it, but it's hard for me because I like it's me. So I look at him and I'm like, bro, we don't look alike. But I'm trying to look as if I was someone else, and I'm like, okay, I can see at a glance, maybe. Can you talk about self improvement? How does one improve himself? Any quotes you may have? Any tips on how to stay positive, please? Well, the first thing is self improvement is very personal, right? So I don't think a general quote is going to help you. What I do think is going to help you is, finding yourself, like finding your bigger purpose in life, right? That's the first thing. What's your reason for being here? What's your meaning? It needs to be something bigger than yourself. Um, and outside of that, once you find that bigger purpose, everything is just a branch of that. So like for me, I love helping people, bro, in all capacities. All capacities. I love helping people when I can, bro. Sometimes that's donating money. Other times it's my job. I'm a strength and conditioning coach. I also teach English. I have this YouTube channel where I give little tips here and there for Spanish. And I do stuff like this where I can talk to you about self improvement. You know what I mean? So, um, for me, all of those little branches lead back up to helping people. That's bigger than me. You know what I mean? And as far as staying positive, you know, depends on how you look at positivity, man. I think there's like a fake optimism and a fake positivity, and there's real positivity. For me, I think waking up, being alive, having an opportunity to do anything I want to do, I think that's enough. That's more than enough reason for me to feel good about the day. If that's not enough reason to feel good about the day, I will work backwards from there and say, like, why are you not happy to wake up and be able to fulfill your purpose? Maybe you got the wrong purpose. Giselle, why did you put that emoji? This is the first glance. I thought you had on a beard. That would be kind of funny though. Hope your channel blows up. I don't want my channel to blow up, bro, to be honest. I'm guessing Maine is replying to whatever D deleted. I'm not even gonna look at the message. People just be saying stuff, man. Like I said earlier about trolls, even if they're not trolling, sometimes people just say negative stuff. Cause like I said, they're not doing well in life and they're projecting it on other people. You know what I mean? The first thing, if I saw someone for the first time, probably no matter what I thought in my head, if it was negative, I probably just wouldn't say it out loud because, where does that get me? The Curious George 99. Guess who's back? Back again. Hey, I'm only 13. Oh, this person again. Oh my god. D, did they make a separate channel or is that the same channel? Boricua Samurai. Hey, how you a Boricua Samurai? How you Puerto Rican and Japanese? Shady's back. First, how old is your brother? Because I'm not going to say that to a kid. But if he's old enough, then I might. My goodness. How many accounts does this person have, bro? Nah, he's 15. Nah, I'm not doing that. I can't, sorry. I'm not going to cuss at a child. I don't know how old you are. Maybe you're like, oh, 15's old enough. But nah, I can't do that. Tell your brother I said what's up. Bro from Tampa? No, that's I'm not from Tampa. Tampa is not Tampa. Rukmini Gopi. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you doing? I've had a long day. I'm pretty tired. I got a tough workout in. I've been up all day. Yes, that's how you pronounce it. Bro, this account is crazy. You're from Bangalore, India. I've never been to India before. Tough workout, take your shot. Bro, what the? Why are so many weird people in the chats? Bye, te amo. Bro, this person has energy. D, who, like, how can they keep doing this? That's insane. Bro, they gotta have, like, some kind of bot that just, like, allows them to copy and paste. Because the rate that they're doing it is crazy. With different accounts, like, dang, dude called me baby. I gotta block him too. Why is everyone in the chat weird, bro? Why y'all can't just be normal? Arkham vibes. Nah, there's a crazy account that's just like leaving the same comment over and over again. Charlie, what's up, bro? I had a great Thanksgiving. Spent it with my family. How was yours, bro? And did you end up going to that little festival? This dude keeps calling me baby. I gotta block him, dog. Am I Punjabi? No. What about me looks Punjabi? That's the most interesting question I've ever gotten. D, how is this possible, bro? Wait, why wasn't it impressive? Now I'm like kind of glad I didn't go. It's not a turban. I guess it kind of does look like a turban from this angle. Nah, I'm not Punjabi. Yeah. But yeah, Charlie, you know that day or the day before, I can't remember when you sent me the message and you showed me the thing. I considered going, and then I got sick. I never get sick, bro. I got so sick the next day that it was crazy, bro. I had to lay in the bed like the entire day. I was like aching, bro. I have a question. Why people wear something like that? Something like that you are having on the head. Genuine question, no hate. This is called a do-rag. If you have a certain type of hair, then it gets curly and it comes away from your head. If you don't want your hair to look crazy, like right now I don't have a haircut, then this will lay your hair down so that it's closer to your scalp. So then when I take it off, my hair looks a lot lower than it really is. Arkham vibes. Come on, bro. Don't believe the trolls, bro. Come on, man. I have nice taste in women. I have a wife, bro. I hardly ever get sick too, but I'm actually sick right now. Yeah, bro. I don't know what I got. I actually tested myself for COVID and I didn't come up positive. So I don't know what it was. Like I literally don't. Oh my god, this person just keeps going. Shit is so weird, bro. Like I just don't know how someone has enough time to like do whatever they're doing with the bots. Because they're doing it off of like 50 profiles right now. I've already blocked like 30 profiles that are leaving the exact same message. That shit is crazy, bro. They're honestly making the stream not very fun. I would imagine they have a main account that they're watching from that I haven't blocked. Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's the exact same message, and it's like four at the same time. So I know they're using some kind of a bot to do it, but I just don't. I don't know what the point is. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like what does it do for them? I don't know. It's very weird. Festival just seemed like it was about 12 trailers that all had the same things, but we did try some Peruvian stuff and some Brazilian stuff. Well, um, I'm kind of glad I didn't go then. But I told you Mike's gonna be here. Maybe not this. No, it's not this week. It's next week, like the 13th or something like that. And we're definitely gonna make our way down to Austin, man. So we gotta link up. Definitely. Oh, Charlie, don't worry about it, bro. When I see it, I just hide the user on the channel. But like I said, I think I've literally clicked hide user about 30 different times. Subscribe mode? I don't even know what subscribe mode is. Let me see. Participant mode. Oh, subscribers. 10 minutes. All right. But can't that person just subscribe to the channel and do the same thing or no? But that's a good look. I didn't even know I could do that, bro. I get on here like once a week and I just start the live stream and barely touch anything. So that's a good look, Panda. See what happens, bro? You do good in the world and good comes back to you, bro. Now because of that, more good stuff's gonna happen to you, bro. You're gonna wake up tomorrow, you're gonna have the best day of your life, bro. Maybe not, but I'm just, I'm hoping that for you. We're manifesting that. You're gonna have the best day tomorrow. Ooh, let's see, 10:02. Think I'm gonna go to 10:15. Stay on for about 13 more minutes. Unless we start talking about something really interesting. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda tired. So 10:15, that's the time right now. That's what the time we're gonna go to. If I end up going past it, then I go past it. Normally around this time, Zay and some other people come and they're like, no, don't get off. And I'm like, bro, I already been on here. We'll see. We'll see. Panda, where are you from again? Ireland. What is Ireland like, bro? I've actually never been to Ireland. And have you ever been outside of Ireland before? Nah, I mean I know where Ireland is. I know a lot about Ireland. I just never been there. My favorite thing is how much Irish people hate British people. I remember when Queen Elizabeth died and there was video of them going, Lizzie's in a box, Lizzie's in a box. But yeah, Charlie, if you remind me, I'll tell you the days he's gonna be here. I think it's the 13th through the 15th, but I don't if that's a weekend, if the 13th through the 15th is a weekend, then that's when he's coming. And I told him I was gonna show him a good time, but I don't do anything, bro. So I'm like, I need to start like looking, I don't know, like for a rodeo or something. I need to find something so he could get some real Texas culture. We need to go to Papados and something else, bro. Yeah, we grew up hating the Brits. So I've heard. I know a handful of Irish people from boxing and from weightlifting. I've met a couple Irish people, so I've got a few history lessons a couple times. I love I love learning about different cultures and history and how the history affects the language and stuff like that. The one thing that's so crazy to me is Irish names. Like you look at it and it's pronounced something so different than how you would think. Like I think what's like Siobhan, I think Siobhan or something like that. I remember the first time I saw that name, I was like, "What?" What's another one? Seamus isn't so crazy, but it still looks a lot different than I would expect. And there's a couple other ones too. There's a couple other ones. What is what is the language called that is not English? Siobhan means Josephine in English? That's very interesting. Gaelic? Is it pronounced Gaelic? See, that's why I asked, bro. Because I was going to say Irish. And I'm like, I feel like it's definitely not called Irish. It's like those people that are like, yeah, they're speaking Mexican. You hate the name? Why you hate the name? Honestly, man, sometimes I see something like this and I'm like, I want to learn it now. But then I'm like, bro, there's absolutely no one in my life that I would speak that language to. Oh, Gaelic. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, but I've read a little bit on Irish history. There's actually a connection between Puerto Rico and Ireland that a lot of people don't know about. There was a revolutionary guy in Puerto Rico that helped draft the Irish Constitution. Very, very the weirdest thing ever. But that's just, I guess that's just how revolutionaries are. They go to other people and they go to other countries and help them do stuff. So, but I remember when I read that, I was like, wow, that's so interesting. Panda, you ever boxed or played any sports before? I think that's another part about the Irish famine nearly destroyed us. So I've heard. But I was gonna say I think that's another part of self improvement. I think a lot of people neglect the physical, but then the physical is an important part of it. Have a good night, bro. I appreciate you. And like I said, if I don't know what your schedule is like, but I'm gonna try to get with you this week and see if um you'll be available for one of those days. So maybe we could get out there and hang out with you. Bare knuckle fighter. Oh, you're crazy. That's what's up, man. You still do any of that, or you just or no? And if you don't do any of that, do you still work out? Yeah, I definitely think the physical and the mental they go together. You know, you can't just work out and not do anything for your mind, but you also can't just do stuff for your mind and never do anything for your body. I definitely think they're connected. So very important to do both. Working out give you some mental clarity too, man. A lot of my best ideas have come either during a workout or right after a really tough workout. It's mixed depending on how you feel. That's good. As long as you're doing something, man. We gotta move. We're built to move, man. Every day we gotta get up and move around, man. Sitting around doing nothing is not good for you. We were definitely built to move. How do I join your WhatsApp group? D could put it in the chat right now. There's a link. I usually I mean if you go on my YouTube page and you click on the community tab, if you scroll like a post or two down, you'll see the link and the QR code. But if D's in here right now, he could put the link in the chat and you could join straight from there. But you gotta be active in my YouTube chat, dog. I mean my WhatsApp chat. WhatsApp group chat. His phone with WhatsApp died. He doesn't want you to join, bro. He hates you. Nah, but message me on Instagram. Remind me on Instagram, and I'll send you the link there. But I do be kicking people out, bro. I ask D. I kick people out, bro. I don't care how active they were at one point. If you stop talking, it's been weeks on weeks. I kick them out. You know, Panda, it's funny you say that. I was gonna say combat sports are good if you're doing them in a healthy way, which most people aren't. So, but why do you say your last fight still affects you to this day? I'm interested. Do 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 do. This repeatedly, the repeated message only happened when you came. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's connected to, bro. It just started randomly happening. I'm not too concerned about it. Are you secretly confessing that it's you? Why are you saying that? I don't think Panda accused you. You asked me a question about the message that was your your question was weird. So I think Panda acknowledged that your question was weird. But we're past that. We're not gonna keep talking about a troll that's not even in the chat anymore. So you check it out, Chapo. Yeah, I went and listened to it just a little bit. I haven't watched the full episode. I'm not really interested in the show. I was literally just gonna watch it to tell you if it will be difficult for you to understand or whatever, whatever. Some shows I think are higher level. Some shows are more high level than other shows. Like one of my favorite shows of all time, El Marginal. It's in Argentina. I would tell anyone that's learning Spanish, that is a tough show. That is a very high level show. I had the upper hand in the fight, landing over 20 blows, and he landed a few decent shots, but one of his brothers stabbed me in the face. He stabbed you in the face during the fight or after? That's crazy, bro. And bro, there you go. D put the link in the chat so you can join the WhatsApp chat if you feeling active. But like I said, we get active in there, bro. We get active. We talk about Spanish every day, bro. He was a bare knuckle fighter, bro. You must have dipped out of the chat for a little bit. He's telling a story right now. That's more interesting than I thought it was gonna be, Panda. That's crazy. You're living a crazy life, bro. Giselle's back. Giselle, you missed some crazy stuff. I might have to tell you. I might have to tell you after I end the live because I'm not even about to repeat all of that. All the spiritual stuff? Nah. The stuff I'm talking about definitely wasn't spiritual. I'm still learning English, so I may drop some line. Arkham vibes, where are you from? During the fight, I got stabbed. In our tradition, it's a great shame to lose on a bare knuckle. So I guess pride got in the way and he acted on it. Is this like sanctioned bare knuckle or is this like Irish Traveler? Cause I've seen like some Irish Traveler fights. You know, like the I don't have to tell you about it. Giselle, tell me about the crazy stuff. No, I'm literally not gonna repeat it in the stream. I'm just not. Oh, Irish Traveler, you're a real bad boy. You know, Panda, wanna if you ever wanna tell a story about being an Irish Traveler, bro, we could do a podcast episode. I've never talked to an Irish Traveler before. I'd love to hear about that fight and shit. No, G, so this is a different kind of crazy. You don't understand. When I tell you later, you'll understand it. You'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's just it was just insane. Arkham Vibe says guess. Let me try to think of where I think you're from based on your grammar mistakes. Let's see. You brought up KSI. Nobody in America would be talking about KSI, so you're probably somewhere in the UK. Hmm. Nice taste in women. I would probably say if you're not Indian, then you're some kind of maybe you're Pakistani, Bangladesh. Well, if it's not that, I don't know, bro. Giselle said the phone movement makes her dizzy. Egypt. Yeah, I was never gonna get that, bro. How long have you been learning English? Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Lots of people don't like doing this, but it's actually something that you should do. Okay, what I asked you is how long have you been learning English, but I'm gonna tell you what I was gonna tell you. If English is your second language, you should immediately tell people, especially in a setting like this where we can't tell that English is your second language. Because when you're not a native speaker of a language, lots of little words and sentences can get misconstrued and people can like really take stuff the wrong way. But if you immediately disarm them and say, hey, English isn't my first language, forgive me for whatever. Everything that could be taken wrong, you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta remember this isn't this guy's first language. And it helps a lot. A lot of people don't like doing that. But I would. I'd be down for something like that, man. Let me know what your business email is. I actually can't type in here on my phone. Um, but I could say it slow if you want to take it down. Or you could just um I don't know, you could like leave a comment on my channel and I could respond to it with it. But my email is JALEN.K.SHABAZZ If you didn't get that, don't worry. Like I said, we'll figure it out. You should be able to, there should be a link somewhere on my page, anyways, that should take you to it. And like I said, if not, we'll figure it out. Between the two of us, one of us is going to be smart enough to make this happen. Arkham Vibes, did you grow up in Egypt? Or what age did you, what age did you leave Egypt? And if you've only been learning English for 2 years, that's pretty good, man. Are you still in Egypt? I thought you left. I thought you moved somewhere else. Ninth. If you're ninth generation, where were y'all before that? Upper Egypt. Do you have a Ibn in your name? I think Arabic is a cool language. I tried it for a year-ish, gave up. Yeah, that is not a language for the faint of heart. You have to really want to learn that one. It's a tricky country, for sure. I was gonna say something, I forgot. I went past 10:15. Y'all got me, man. Y'all got me. Now, 10:30. I learned by reading in the alphabet is completely different, so that was challenging. You know, I could learn Arabic. I my dad made me learn how to read and write Arabic when I was a kid. So I actually did the same thing as you. When I was in college, I was an Arabic major and I did it for 1 year and I was like, nah, I just don't feel like it, bro. I just didn't want to. So but I think I can still read and write. The problem is it's not a romance language. So you could read a word and you just would have no idea what you're reading. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Spanish where you could read it and you could be like, oh, this might be this because it sounds similar or it looks kind of similar. It's in my blood. It's not really in my blood because my dad learned it. It's not. My dad isn't Arab. He moved to Jordan and learned it. All right. You'll drop me an email tomorrow. Perfect, man. I think that'll be a cool discussion. I don't know exactly what we're gonna talk about, but I think it'd be a good podcast episode. I haven't made an English speaking podcast episode in a while, and I've been looking for a guest. So you'll be perfect. I would love to talk about that. That's something that a lot of people don't know about, but I think it's very interesting. I would like to, yeah, that'd be cool to travel to Egypt. Might take a vacation there one day. Oh, Rolando, I read your message. I don't think I ever said what's up when you said what's up. It's like I read it and then I got distracted. My bad, bro. But yeah, definitely totally different script and language family. Arabic is super hard, but when you master the dialect, you'll see the world at its best. Yeah, it's definitely hard, man. Like I said, when you're learning something that's not in your language family, you're really starting from scratch. And if you actually notice, like a lot of these polyglots, these people that speak X amount of languages, they um they usually don't pick languages like that. And if they do, it's the one that they pick like that and they know that no one like a lot of those people don't speak English, so then they don't have anyone to critique them on their channel. Versus like if you would pick Spanish or something like that, people could be like, "Oh, you said that wrong. You said that wrong." Tell me about any interesting life experiences you've had over the years. Oh man, I've had a lot. I don't think any are as interesting as being an Irish traveler. I'm more interested in your life. But I think, like I said, I think that's very interesting. I would like to take a trip to Ireland one day. Like I said, I've never been to Ireland. Yeah, Arkham vibes definitely would be hard for us, for sure. But like I said, learning languages It's easier if you have people in your life that speak those languages, or if you meet someone that speaks the language, that it motivates you to want to learn. Your dad learned Arabic in Jordan. What dialect is that? Bro, you're asking the wrong person. I don't know. All I know is he went to Jordan, came back fluent, still speaks Arabic to this day. I was gonna get off at 10:30, but you guys are actually talking. And it just feels so rude to leave right now. I usually wait till a couple people say, you know what, I'm going to bed, man. A couple people say that. Welcome like a king. Nah, I don't want to be welcome like a king. I want to blend in. I don't think I could blend in. I don't know if black people could blend in there, but I just want to be normal. I just want to, you know what I like to do when I travel, man, and this is why I don't travel a lot actually. I don't want to go to a tourist place. I don't want to be treated weirdly. I don't want to have like some unique resort experience. What I would like to do is literally just go to somebody's house and just kick it with their family and I don't know, go to a family party, go do like regular stuff that people do. I just like seeing how other people live, seeing their different cultural stuff. If you go to like tourist spots and everyone treats you like you're American, it's like you just feel like you're like in New York City or something. I've been to tourist spots in some countries before, and like I'm like everyone here is not even from the country. Like we're a bunch of people from different places, so I'm not actually getting the cultural experience of the place. You know what I mean? I would actually, you know what? I would like to pull up to Ireland and go watch somebody fight. That's what I would like to do, but I don't want to get stabbed though. Okay, let me impress you. There are 16 plus roots and different dialects for Arabic. I knew that. That was actually another thing that discouraged me too. I don't, some languages have dialects where it's still understood throughout the language. But then when you have a language that has dialects where they don't understand each other through the dialects, I'm like, well, then I'm only going to be able to talk to people from this country. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Do, 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 do. Panda said he's Irish, so I wanted to know. Wait, what did you want to know? Or you're gonna leave a follow-up comment? I don't know. But yeah, I'm trying to go visit Panda in Ireland and watch some bare knuckle fights. You guys there still have the old pronunciation. The old pronunciation. Oh. It's very rare this happens here, but I got a skin graft a few months back, so I don't think about it as much as I used to. Dang, bro, you had to get a skin graft. That means that must have been a brutal slash, bro. I was wondering when you said he stabbed you in the face. I'm like, did he try and he just like nicked you, or was it like, a thrust, or like, I was trying to think of like, I haven't actually seen anyone get stabbed in the face in a really long time. When I was younger, they used to do something called buck fifties. That was like this wasn't like a common thing, but people that fought on the streets and shit, people would have razors that they kept under their tongue and stuff. And if they were fighting you, you whoosh, they'd do one of those, and they'll just slice you from like here to here. Like, if you ever seen like the Joker, kind of like that. Man, people are crazy, man. Very crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, there's crazy people out here, man. That's one of the things that discouraged me from fighting people on the street. I used to fight a lot when I was a kid, just because. As we started getting older, man, people have too many weapons, bro. And you think you're just gonna get into a regular fist fight and you get shot, you get stabbed, all kinds of stuff. So I really moved away from doing that. I'm not only boxing the ring. Buck 50, yeah. It's a buck 50, like 150, bro. But like I said, that's not my lifestyle. Could never be me. I avoid fights best I can, but if someone was to put one hands on my woman, that's a different story. Oh yeah, 100%. That's different. But outside of that, yeah, I avoid violence at all costs. 'Cause like I said, you never know who's willing to really escalate that violence for no reason at all. I was the one who bullied. I found someone to beat my younger brother at this moment. I tasted my own medicine. Somebody's beating your brother up, bro. You have to go. You have to go help beat him up. Can't let somebody beat your brother up, bro. All right, guys. At 10:45, I think I'm actually gonna get off. I would have reached 2 hours. She said, "What is that emoji?" Do, 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 do. This accident taught me really to respect other beings. Of course, you should always respect people. Always respect people until they give you a reason not to respect them. You don't have to overly respect them. For me, respect is not disrespecting you. So, I'm not going to treat you specially, but I'm not going to disrespect you if you don't give me a reason to. I think you're another human being that deserves basic respect. A Google Buck 50 apparently is also known as Scottish Smile. I don't know anything about a Scottish Smile. But yeah, Buck 50, like I said. We just called it a Buck 50. It's because it's like 150 stitches if you do that big line right there. Nice talking with you, man. Yeah, bro. Definitely don't forget to hit me up. Like I said, I think that'll be an interesting conversation. We can find some time in between both our schedules. I know the time difference is crazy. I don't know what time it is over there right now, but I'm sure it's probably at least what 5 a.m. or so. Um, and so yeah, we'll have to find some time in between our schedules, and we could come up with a good, loosely structured conversation and talk about a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I would really like to hear some some stories about the Irish traveler fights, like what that means in your culture and all kinds of stuff. That would be a cool conversation, man. But yeah, take it easy, man. Have a good sleep. Rolando, you cracked me up, man. Why did you Google that? I'm wondering what you're expecting to find. That's what I'm wondering. I do the same thing though. If people say stuff, a lot of times I just Google it just to see if there's like a backstory behind it and stuff like that. It was the best conversation through my streams timeline. Have a good dreams. Yeah, have a good night, man. You too. I'm gonna be getting off in 7 minutes or so, but you have a great night, sir. I'm guessing they did it while the guy was KO on the ground. Hell nah, bro. That's why you're awake. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're close to like you don't know the guy has a razor. I don't I can't show you because I don't have a razor, but people used to keep razors under their tongues, like to get ready for fights, bro. So they keep it under their tongue or right here in your cheek. That probably sounds crazy, but when you know how to do it, it doesn't cut you. Like you can really like move it all around your tongue too. If you remind me when I get off of the stream, I'll send you a video of someone playing with a razor in their mouth. If you learn how to do it, you can just keep it in your mouth all day, bro. And so people think that they're in a fair fight. You grab somebody, you're punching them, and they just take that out and you get $150. It was not super uncommon to know somebody that had that mark, and you'd be like, "Oh, I know what happened to you." I don't really see that anymore because you would definitely get shot if you do that now. You could do it with a knife too, but it's not as clean. This is from the 80s. I wasn't even alive in the 80s. Nah, man, this was like late 90s, early 2000s. How did I experience this? I really don't know, man. Like I said, I've done some crazy stuff for no reason. Like, I wasn't doing crazy stuff. I was just kind of around it sometimes. People are crazy, man. I was just trying to fight people. G cells from the 80s. They call me Weezy, baby. Please say the baby, baby. 92782. I'm an 80s baby. D, how old are you again? We the same age. Straight razors, pocket knives, and guns. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah, man, honestly, you 34. Okay, you're a little bit older than me. Yeah, honestly, man, yeah, my life could have been worse, man. I just think about some people that got into altercations and had their lives changed forever, man. You know, my best friend that I grew up with, he's in jail for murder. I've known a handful of people that have been killed because of street fights, and I'm always like, dang, that's crazy, man. Like, I could be in jail right now or dead over some petty beef that nobody even remembers, bro. Like, I can't think of the reasons that my friends died. Like, I don't remember what the original fight was about. It's just something stupid. But the other person just decides to escalate it. So people made it a habit out of walking with razors under the tongue. Bro, I think you'll be surprised at how many people still do that. I could show you some. I can show you some people in New York today that still do that, bro. I think that might just be like a city thing, but people still do that. Sticked? You mean stuck? Stuck to your necklace plate? What does that mean? I'm from the 80s and I'm from the third world. She's not wrong. Is Colombia considered the third world? I don't know. The razor blade. Oh, you're saying that people stuck their razor blades to their chain? To their Nah, that's not quick enough, man. Dang, Arkham Vibes, you broke your ribs, bro? Or you broke someone else's ribs and their skull. That's kind of crazy, bro. On a plate like those from the army. Are you talking about dog tags? But that's still, yeah, no, that's not as quick as your tongue, cause you could really do. You flick it, you do that, and it comes out, and you catch it, and it's like literally half a second. If it's stuck to the plate or the dog tag, then that means that you'll have to take it off of there. It sounds like they would do that in London. Nah, they got ZKs. You know what a ZK is, bro? A ZK, a zombie killer. They got zombie killers in London, bro. They're not using our little ash razors. Xavier Heishman. Do the Heishman on that, huh? How am I? I'm good, man. How are you? Like Negan from what is that? The Walking Dead? What's TWD? You doing good? That's good to hear, man. Oh my god, I was supposed to get off at 10:45. But we're still talking. We're not done talking. Maybe I'll get off at 10:50. The conversation has to slow down. I have to come to a stopping point and feel like it's the right time to leave. I'm thinking 10:50. It's getting quieter. It's getting quieter. I Googled ZK London and a machete popped up. I mean, it's a version. Just type in zombie killer, bro. Essentially, it is a machete, but I wouldn't call a zombie killer a machete because I have a specific image in my mind when I think of a zombie killer. But yeah, every little kid's got a zombie killer over there. Man, those serrated edges, bro, and they call it dipping and twisting. Dip it, twist it, fish it. First rule in any street fight is survive. Yeah, that's the first rule of life, bro. Always survive. Dip my shanking and twist it. But yeah, you get stabbed with one of those, bro, you're not gonna survive. They push it in and they twist it and it tears up everything on the way out. So a lot of those dudes die over there off of one stab wound in the stomach. Vital organs all torn up and shit, man. Rolando, you don't have to Google this stuff. I could send you direct stuff. If you remember the topics, anytime you hear me say something, bro, all you have to do is text me and say the topic, And then when I get off of the stream, I could send you something for every single topic. I don't remember the first thing I said. Remind me about. I forgot already. That's why I say text me. What was it? Can't remember. Can't remember. All right, let's do 1050. I think 1050 is gonna be a good stopping point. I think. Oh, it was the $1.50. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can send you a picture of a $1.50. Oh yeah, the razor blades. Oh yeah. I got the perfect video in my head. I'm thinking of a Dominican girl that's dancing to Dembo. And she's like, tuku, 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 and she's just flipping the razor blade around with her tongue while she's dancing. What's about the songs you want to search? Yeah, no, I already screenshotted those. I got those. I was talking about the razor blade thing. All right, one more minute, y'all. Get all the things you want to say out, because at 10:50, I'm getting off of her. My Google search history is random. Yeah, man. Don't worry, the FBI will be at your door soon. They're like, this guy's looking up $1.50 zombie killers. He's like, yeah, I think there's an imminent attack about to happen. I would not search anything about guns if I were you, because they're gonna be like, yeah, he's escalating too. Like, your door's gonna get boomed on tonight, bro. Oh, damn, I dropped my cup. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, someone messaged the group chat. I think it's Angel. He's probably asleep already. All right, bros. It's actually 10:50, and I'm actually gonna get off right now. So I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. You got any questions, anything you wanna know? You're gonna have to catch me on the next one. Peace.